My mentor said, the questions you ask yourself will determine the course of your destiny. And it's true. Kung nasaan ka man ngayon sa buhay mo, dahil yan sa mga tanong na itinatanong mo sa sarili mo. For example, if you are in a very low moment in your life, you are facing a lot of challenges and struggles, you are sacrificing, and yet you are not getting the results that you want, ano itatanong mo sa sarili mo?
Deserve ko ba? Kaya ko ba?
Bakit sa akin nangyayari to? And it can be a turning point or your breaking point. And if you are in a moment of success, let's just say may na-achieve ang goal, na-achieve mo yung pangarap mo, what do you ask yourself? Maybe, do I really deserve this? Kaya ko ba itong i-sustain? Kaya ko bang bayaran yung sports car ko? Kaya ko bang i-sustain tong bahay na to? Kaya ko bang panindigan yung success? Kaya ko bang panindigan yung pagiging sikat? Kaya ko ba? And those questions will determine the next steps that you will do, the next choices, and your decisions. And since it is extremely important right now, especially with the growth of the information technology, with the growth of the internet era, na napakaraming information available, napakaraming pwedeng pagkakitaan, napakaraming opportunities, it's time for you to ask yourself the right questions. So in this video, I will share with you the top 3 questions that will change your life. And maybe ito lang yung 3 tanong na kailangan mo sa buong buhay mo. Now, when you learn about this, 1, you will move forward in life. 2, you will have clarity. 3, if you do this over and over, if you ask yourself these 3 questions over and over, you will maximize your potential and you will become successful in life. And in this video, I will also prove to you that Success Blueprint course is the best available course today. At pag-usapan na natin the top 3 questions. Question number 1 is, what? The first question is what? What do you really want? What do you really want? Ano talaga yung gusto mo? And maybe some of you are waiting for the question, what's your purpose in life? Bakit mo ba ito ginagawa? Yes, that's actually extremely important. And maybe, just maybe, mamaya pag-uusapan natin yan. But why is it na what yung nauna? Is it too materialistic? Is it around money na naman, Sir MJ? Or maybe it is the most practical question. You will actually hear a lot of entrepreneurs, hyper-successful people, even my own mentor, Tony Robbins, even my mom, laging sinasabi na mahalaga yung why, you have to know your purpose. Jeff Bezos said, pag na-discover mo yung passion mo, at natutunan mong pagkakitaan yung passion mo, you will become successful in life. And that's actually true. But in reality, you cannot start there. The truth is, that is not the first question you ask yourself. Ito yung mali ng marami. For example, may na-attendan ka sa seminar. Ang presyo nasa around 50,000, 35,000. Of course, sino umaattend dyan? Yung may mga pambili, yung afford. And maybe it's a high-level program and training dedicated for people who are already successful in life or maybe successful in one aspect of their life. Na baka wala talaga silang purpose. Na baka ligaw sila pero may pera sila. May pambayad sila ng program may pambili sila ng course And when you ask hyper-successful entrepreneurs, multi-millionaires, of course they will talk about identity. Of course they will talk about purpose. Kasi pwede na silang mag-focus sa purpose. Kaya na nilang mag-focus sa purpose. Pero in reality, if you look at all the stories of successful entrepreneurs, lahat nagsimula sa what? Lahat nagsimula saan? Sa problema. It is simply finding a gap in the marketplace. Like ako in my story. Right now, my purpose is to share value. My purpose is to transform the lives of people. That is why I've been creating massive value for you. Imagine you guys, we had 24,000 uploads already. 700 million views. Not because trending kami, but because napakarami naming uploads. And lahat yun libre. And I was able to sustain all this because I love what I do. I know my purpose. Pero bago ako nakarating, kung nasaan ako ngayon, bago ako naging MJ Lopez, ito yung unang tanong. Ano bang gusto ko? And the answer is very simple. I started with money. Let's be real. Pwedeng hindi ito yung gusto nyong marinig, pero ito yung dapat nyong marinig. Here's my truth. I started with becoming a millionaire. Magkaroon lang ng milyon. Hindi ko pa focus yung identity. Hindi ko pa focus yung purpose. Ang focus ko pa is kumita ng milyon. Nagkataon lang na naging related siya sa purpose ko. Bakit? Na-scam kami. Galing kami sa hirap, Lola ko, dating katulong, buti ngayon maganda tawag ka sa bahay. Yung mabait kong tatay, nagwapo, na malandi. Itinanan yung nanay ko at the age of 16, edi nabuntis. Nabuo. Napalayas kami. So imagine, mahirap na yung buhay, napalayas pa kami. And since walang choice si mama, yumaman. Naging milyonary at the age of 19. Pero nung 16 ako, na-scam kami, ubos lahat. So ibig sabihin, nakita ko yung proseso ng pagyaman ni mama. Galing kami sa hirap. So alam ko yung buhay ng mahirap. And habang yumayaman si mama, ang hirap pa rin ng proseso. Kasi napalayas nga eh. Kasi kami lang yung magkasama eh. Kasama ako sa tindahan, kasama ako nagtitinda, kasama ako nagsusukle, kasama ako nag-iimbentaryo. Pag nanakawang kami, kasama ako. Pag nalugi kami, kasama ako. Yung pagiging milyonaryo naman, ang ganda lang pakinggan eh. Maganda lang yung pakinggan sa una. Pero bilang milyonaryo na negosyante, hindi mo lahat hawak yun. Especially noong araw, talking about traditional business. Up and down yun. Sobrang hirap ng proseso. Wala pa akong tatay. Pinalaki ako ng single mom. And guess what? 16 ako, bumagsak kami. And what I want is to become a millionaire para makabayad sa utang. And that's the reality. Yes, mahalaga yung purpose. Pero pwede ko bang sabihin sa'yo, what's your purpose in life? Pwede ko bang sabihin sa'yo na alamin mo yung purpose mo? Kung hindi ka makakain, kung wala kang pambayad ng bills, kung araw-araw kang namumroblema sa pangkain, sa bills mo, sa pangrenta ng bahay, even sa load mo, the truth is, we have to handle the what first. And nobody talks about it the way I do. Kasi ayaw nilang mabash. O baka naman, hindi talaga sila dumaan sa hirap. Baka naman, yung mga pinakikinggan nating speakers, maganda pakinggan, ang gagaling mag-English, mabulaklak magsalita, but in reality, hindi dumaan sa hirap. Because let's be real. Kung galing ka sa hirap kagaya ko, naiintindihan mo to. So the best question and the first question you have to ask yourself right now is, what do you really want? And I don't want you to focus on what you don't want. Hindi ka dapat nagfo-focus sa mga bagay na ayaw mo. No, mag-focus ka sa gusto mo. What do you want? Eh sir, hindi ba materialistic? Bakit tayo nag-start sa material na bagay? Let me explain further. Hindi dahil mukha tayong pera. Konti lang. If this is you, okay? But you have a mind, you have a heart, and you have a body. You have your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Now, if you are not yet successful, especially kung hindi ka pa mayaman, you have a what problem now, right? It means that yung beliefs mo, yung thoughts mo, hindi nakakatulong sa'yo. And because of that, hindi rin okay yung nararamdaman mo. So from the thought pattern to the emotional pattern. And based on your emotions and based on your thoughts, you will have a series of actions. The pattern of behaviors that you have. So ano mangyayari? Pag ikaw nag-focus ka sa purpose agad, knowing na hindi pa okay yung mindset, knowing na baka poor mindset pa tayo, knowing na baka meron kang fixed mindset, scarcity mindset, meron ka pang malalim na inggit, how can you then focus on your purpose? How can you then ask yourself why? And asking that question agad-agad, pag hindi okay yung mindset mo, di ba hindi rin okay yung magiging sagot? It's like, hindi okay yung nararamdaman mo, tanungin ka, ano purpose mo? Purpose ko? Hanapin siya. Mahalin siya, di ba? Because the answer to what is your purpose is actually dependent on your emotions, on your pattern of thoughts, on your belief systems. So, ang paniniwala mo is hindi ka okay na tao. Kung ang paniniwala mo is mahina ka. Kung ang paniniwala mo is hindi mo deserve. Anong klaseng sagot yung lalabas sa question na why? Now, here's the catch. Why do we focus on the material things muna? Hindi dahil mukha tayong pera. Again, konti lang. We focus on the what. It's because the what is tangible. Nahahawakan. If it is tangible, your mind can easily perceive it. Paulit-ulit kang sinasabi, yes, you can meditate. It's good. But before you can meditate, you have to see the actual thing. You have to see the tangible thing na minameditate mo. Especially when you do the advanced meditations like kay Joe Dispenza, yung mga quantum jumping, mahirap siyang intindihin. Diba? Like, there are meditations that will say, fill the space. Space? Sa mo, space bar. O kaya astronaut. But when you are practical, okay, what do I want? You will see tangible things. And it's easy to think about something na nakita mo na at something na nakikita mo lagi. Something practical. And you will work your way up from that. Because again, what you want is clarity. If you have clarity in your mind, your heart will be at peace. At kapag payapa ang puso mo, tama yung magiging actions mo. And you will then create the results that you want. And for you to sustain the results, ito na tayo. Ibig sabihin, initially, medyo result-based ka pa. Bakit? Kasi kailangan maging practical ka. Pero this can happen simultaneously. Ibig sabihin, after mong tanongin yung sarili mo, what do I want? You can then ask yourself this question for sustainability. And pwedeng wag mo nang patagalin. And maybe, nahulaan mo, type nga kayo sa comment section, walang daya na, bago nyo to panoorin, post nyo muna saglit, i-type nyo, ano sa tingin nyo yung second question? Okay, walang dayaan guys, please. Type nyo na. Number 2, tingin ko masasagot nyo to ng tama this time. The second question is who? Now, it's starting to sound interesting na, di ba? Who do you want to become? Ibig sabihin, sino yung gusto mong maging? And this is what I did. Of course, I started with the what, which is maging milyonaryo. And I became a millionaire at the age of 19. But the truth is, ubos din yung pera ko. Kaya nga mahalaga to. Ibig sabihin, you don't have to wait to become a millionaire to develop the who, to develop your identity. Because this is extremely important as well. So back to my story, I realized that it's not enough to focus on the money. Yes, it's good, nababayaran ko na yung bills ko, may kotse na ako, kumikita na ako ng malaking pera, and kaya ko na magpaulit-ulit. Pero laging ubos yung pera. That is why I have to develop an identity. I have to develop a self-image. To give you an idea, and yes, this is in the course by the way. This is like a free session of the Success Blueprint course. Para may idea kayo, ano yung matututunan nyo doon. Ganito siya kalupit, ganito siya kalalim. Ulit guys, hulaan nyo to ha. Walang dayaan. Ayan. Ano yan guys? Ano yan? Iceberg, no? Events and results. And most of us only see the tip of the iceberg. Ang nakikita lang natin yung surface. We only see the byproduct of a successful entrepreneur. Pero hindi natin nakikita yung hirap na pinagdaanan nila. Yung iba nakikita natin, pero yung totoo, hindi natin nakikita lahat. Merong actions yan. Yung mga sakripisyo yan. May mga challenges yan na nalampasan. May behavior yan. Yung iba sa atin, pag nalungkot, wala na. Pero paano kaya yung mga hyper-successful na entrepreneurs, diba? How do they behave? How will you then behave? Diyan na papasok yung self-image. Ito na ngayon yung dahilan. Dito nanggagaling yung behavior. Ano ibig sabihin? Para makreate yung events and results, kailangan mag-take ng action. That's common sense, di ba? Kailangan you behave conducive to the results that you want. Pero yung behavior mo, nakadepende yan sa tingin mo sa sarili mo. Sa who? Sino ka? Nakadepende siya sa identity mo. Now, papaano ngayon i-build yung identity? Diyan na papasok yung structure of living. And this is the main reason why hindi ako pumapatol sa mga haters. It's because it is not part of my structure. Wala akong pakialam sa kanila. They are not worth my time because I know who I am. Na-develop ko na yung self-image ko. So I'm structuring my day, I'm structuring my life to build a self-image that will automatically take the actions and behaviors conducive to the results that I want. So nakapag-build na ako ng self-image na automatic lahat ng bagay na kahit mukhang nakakapagod, kahit mukhang napakahirap. Since parte na siya ng buhay ko, ito yung lagi kong sinasabi, my business is part of who I am. My business is part of my lifestyle. Kaya yung pagnenegosyo ko, normalan na lang siya sa akin. Kaya yung pag-gym, normal siya sa akin kasi part siya ng self-image ko. Hindi siya dagdag trabaho. Yung pag-gym, yung pag-meditate, yung paggising ng maaga, parte siya ng buhay ko. That's who I am. Yung pagtupad sa usapan, yung integrity, yung peace of mind, yung pagiging kalma despite all the negativity, that's my self-image. So automatically, I behave and I take action based on the self-image. Kasi tandaan nyo to, whatever you believe is true will be true to you. Whatever you attach to I am will be true to you. So kung ano yung sasabihin mo sa sarili mo about you, yun yung paniniwalaan mo. At pag pinaniwalaan mo yun, Yun yung magiging totoo sa'yo and you will behave that way. And that will produce the results. So, ang goal mo ngayon, to develop a self-image. So, here's what I did. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, nagawa ko ng maging milyonaryo, alam ko kung paano uulitin. Pero paano ko siya masusustain. It's because earning millions is a lot different from sustaining the millions. Earning millions is one thing, but sustaining it is another thing. Magkaibang bagay po yan. So, earning the millions will be the what question. And sustaining the millions will be the who question now. So, you have to define the results first. Kasi, ang hirap gawin ng who, kaya nga ito yung pangalawang tanong eh. Mahihirapan kang gawin yung who without the what. Let me explain. If you wanna be successful, here's what you should do and here's what you must do. And ito yung in-apply ko lang sa buhay ko. And mind you, ginawa ko to nung depressed ako, guys. So, a lot of people had been bashing my face, my hair. Alam nyo ba, guys, kaya ako naubusan ng buhok, kaya ganito yung balat ko, galing ako sa chronic depression. And I'm just so lucky right now that I'm still alive. Buti na lang talaga, na-build ko yung character. Buti na lang talaga, okay na ako. Yung pambabash na ginagawa sa akin sa social media, grabe. Kung depressed pa ako, tas ibabash ako ng ganon, wala nang MJ Lopez ngayon. Hindi nyo na ako makikita. And that is also the main reason why ang daming sumusuko. Kasi we lack the kindness eh. We lack empathy. Hindi alam ng marami na baka yung binabash nila, kaya hindi maganda yung balat, kaya hindi maganda yung buhok, baka naman depressed. Tapos ibabash mo yung depressed. Grabe ka, di ba? But I'm just super lucky right now. I'm super grateful because I'm guided. Because I was able to fully recover. Kaya nga ako, hindi na ako tinatalban. And instead na masaktan ako sa sinasabi nila about my looks, about my hair, I'm just super grateful because I'm still alive. And I have the privilege to share value with you. Because again, I know who I am. Now, balikan natin. I was able to define success. So, malinaw sa akin na ang success, syempre, gusto ko maraming pera. Ikaw ba? You want financial freedom. And I'm not talking about pera lang ha. I'm talking about financial freedom. Na pagpapasok ka sa isang butik, kaya mong bilhin kahit ano doon. At wala kang pake kung anong iisipin ng ibang tao doon sa bibilhin mo. You just want it. It's not about the brand. It's not about flexing to other people. That is why I love Italian brands. That is why most of the time, I wear Loro Piana. My suits are Loro Piana. Hindi mo makikita ang branded, pero alam ko sa sarili kong branded siya because I don't have to show it to people. I just love the quality. So that's financial freedom. Financial freedom is buying something because you want it for you and for your family. Next is, of course, kailangan healthy tayo kasi hindi mo naman ma-enjoy yung pera without health. Fulfillment, nakakatulong ka sa sarili mo, sa ibang tao, sa pamilya mo. You can contribute, di ba? Of course, relationships. Pag nag-grow ka as a person, eventually, mag-improve yung relationships mo. And time freedom. Because you will only enjoy the money, will enjoy everything if you have the time. And of course, God. And I always put God above success. Kasi siya yung nagbibigay sa'yo. Sa Kanya yung lahat galing. Alright? Now, you can start with one. It's all up to you. Because again, you can ask this question over and over. This can be a powerful exercise for you as well. And again, this is integrated in the Success Blueprint course. Binibigyan ko na kayo ng free value. Pero kung ito yung libre, imagine the paid course. That is why we are transforming the lives of people. And I'm sure that all of my students will agree that Success Blueprint is the best course available right now. Kasi pwede siya sa lahat. Right? It's not about earning money, It's transformational. It's your foundation for success. It's your blueprint for success. Well, anyway, balik tayo dito. The idea is, this is the what, the what is how much money. You have to be specific. You have to be clear. Again, clarity. How healthy? Diba, gaano ka kalakas? Or do you want to see it in a tangible way, like physically? Or maybe lose a number of X amount of weight? Or maybe increase X amount of weight? Increase muscle mass? Decrease fats? Decrease the weight of your adipose tissue? Sa Tagalog, taba. Magdagdag ng muscle, o lumakas yung katawan mo. Maybe you can run 10 kilometers, or 15, or 41K. Maybe you can do 12 rounds of boxing. Regardless, you have to put a number. You have to be clear. Gaano ka ka-healthy? Either nakafocus ka sa aesthetics, or nakafocus ka sa lakas, sa functionality. And, of course, sino yung mga taong gusto mong tulungan? Siyempre, sarili mo muna. Kaya nga Hindi mo tatanungin muna kung sino yung mga tutulungan mo. Ang tatanungin mo, who do you want to become? Sino yung gusto kong maging? And pag kilala mo na yung sarili mo, eventually, you will build better relationships. And of course, time freedom. Like, time freedom means earning enough, having leverage, and creating systems, creating structures, so that I can have more time with my family. I can have more time doing the things that I love to do, like creating more courses, like sharing knowledge with you, like transforming the lives of people. That's what I love to do. So ngayon, na-define mo na, you are now clear. You have clarity around this. The next question is, sino ako kapag meron na akong pera? Nagigets niyo ako? It's like, okay, let's just say I'm earning 1 million per month. Okay? Yan yung gusto mong kitain. Or maybe 5 million, or maybe 20 million level ka. Magkakaibang levels tayo. Ikaw yung magde-decide. Okay? Pero, how much do you want to earn per month? Di ba meron ka ng what? Now, ask yourself now, who do you want to become? Ito na yun. Sino na ako kapag kumikita ako ng, let's just say, 10 million per month? Sino ka na nun? Ibig sabihin, paano ka mag-isip? Balikan natin to. Paano ka mag-isip? Paano ka gumalaw? Anong klaseng mindset meron ka? Anong klaseng attitude meron ka? Paano ka mag-decide? How do you handle your emotions? How do you feel right now? Will you be grateful? Gigising ka ba sa umagang grateful? Grateful ka ba sa maliliit na bagay? Mapanglait ka ba? Judgmental ka ba? O you have kindness? You have empathy? How do you take action? Gano'n ka kasipag? Gano'n ka kaaga gumigising? Nagrereklamo ka ba habang nagtitake ng action? Or hataw ka lang lagi? Or taking massive action ka? Or always creating value ka? Aligned ba yung mind, heart, and body mo? Or misaligned ka? Mataas ba yung energy levels mo because you are aligned? Or misaligned ka? Nagigets niyo ako? Are you guys getting the point? Which then means na from the what question, to make it stick, to make it sustainable, to integrate the what to your life, you have to answer the who question. You have to build the identity. You have to know who you are. And guess what? You can build who you are. You can build yourself. Because again, lagi kong sinasabi, in engineering class, they will teach you how to build a house or how to build a home. But in Success Blueprint, as your mentor, I will teach you how to build your life. We will build you, who you are. Ang good news, ikaw ang magbibuild. Facilitator lang ako. Iko-coach lang kita because I'm your mentor. Yan yung ka-powerful yung Success Blueprint. Nasa hupa lang tayo. So, ako, example, for more than 10 years, I've been speaking for free. Almost every day. Doon ako gumaling, doon ako nahasa. To the point na, when you hire me as a speaker, kahit mamayang gabi ako magsasalita, kaya ko. Bigyan mo lang ako ng topic. At base sa reaction ng mga kausap natin, base sa reaction ng audience, kaya kong mag-bespoke ng seminar, ng program, kahit interaction, kahit workshop style, kahit transformational training, kaya ko yon agad-agad. Because I am prepared. Because I am acting as if kumikita na ako ng 10 million. Dati pa, kahit hindi. So, ang tingin ko lagi, when I speak, when I talk, what if 1 million yung bayad nito? Kaya I'm always on time. I'm always excellent. I do my best. I always better my best. Because that's who I am. How do I react? Like, ang thinking ko ngayon, what if bilyonaryo na ako? So, syempre, hindi ko papansinin yung mga haters. Hindi ko papansinin yung negativity. Hindi ako makikisaw-saw sa cloud. Kasi bilyonaryo na nga eh. So, I am acting as if because I have clarity with what I want. And I'm building a new me now. So if you think about it, MJ was my initials, right? It is my initials. My real name is Mark Giuliano. So people called me Mark, and that was the time that I was depressed. So dumating sa point na, totoo yun, yung sinasabi nilang pangit, ganyan. Dumating talaga yon na ang tingin ko sa sarili ko, pangit na pangit ako, ayoko makakita ng salamin. Grabe talaga yung insecurity ko noon. Tapos, yun nga, nasisira na yung buhok ko. Every time I sleep, duguan yung bed. Kasi nagdudugo lagi, puro sugat yung buong mukha ko, yung ulo ko. Imagine that. So sabi ko sa sarili ko, I hate myself. I hate who I am now. So I decided, I have to build a brand. That's when I decided to build MJ Lopez. So naghanap ako ng mga idolo ko, pinagsama-sama ko lahat into one identity. Dinefine ko, sino ako in the future? Who do I want to become? Gusto ko ganito ako maglakad. Gusto ko ganito ako tumayo. Gusto ko ganito ako manamit. Gusto ko ganito kalakas yung energy ko. Gusto ko ganito ako katalino. Gusto ko ganito ako creative. Gusto ko ganito ako kayaman. Pinagsama-sama ko yun. And every single day, I'm acting as if. Guess what? To become the person that you want to become, it's free. Ulitin ko Ulitin ko. Libreng iayos mo yung mindset mo ngayon. Libreng maging mabait ngayon. Libreng maging mapagmahal ngayon. Libreng kumalma ngayon. Libreng habaan yung pasensya. In reality, mas madaling intindihin yung what, pero mas madaling i-access yung who. Kasi right now, you can decide to have a better attitude, to have a better sense of who you are, to have a better mindset, to have a better belief. In a snap, if you want to. Pag kailangan mo, pag urgent na sa'yo. Noong time na yung urgent na sa akin. Kasi araw-araw, I'm thinking of ending everything. Every day. Sikip sa dibdib. Nasusuka ako araw-araw. Para ako nalulunod. Ang sikip-sikip ng dibdib ko. Ayaw ko lumabas ng kwarto. Ayaw ko makipag-usap. Yung mga dating gusto ko, ayaw ko na. But I wanted to help myself. I just want to end the pain inside of me. And guess what? Na-develop sa MJ Lopez. Every time haharap ako sa tao, I do state management. MJ Lopez ako ngayon. So, meron akong parang hiram na confidence. Suddenly, yung taas ng energy kasi meron akong pinanggagalingan. Na ang thinking ko lagi, if there's a decision, mahirap man o mabigat man or easy decision man, every time I will make a choice, I will say to myself, ano ang gagawin ni MJ Lopez? Paano magre-react sa MJ Lopez? Paano maglalakad si MJ Lopez? Paano tatayo si MJ Lopez? Paano mag-isip si MJ Lopez? And every time I do that, right after, drained ako, ubos ako. Kasi hindi pa ako yun eh. Pero doing it over and over, yung mga dating pinopost ko lang sa my story, ng mga suits, yung pinopost ko lang sa my story na kotse, yung mga bagay na pinapangarap ko lang dati, yung MJ Lopez na pinapangarap ko, ako na ngayon. Ganun siya ka-powerful. Kaya ngayon, I don't have to act as if because this is who I am now. And the goal is to develop a better version of me. So, ibig sabihin, this is something you can use over and over. So, MJ, challenging ba? Sobra. Mahirap ba? Sobra. Mabigat ba? Sobra. Diyan na papasok yung pangatlong tanong. Na baka ito yung unang gusto niyong tanongin. The question is, why? Ito na yung purpose. Pwedeng para kanino mo ginagawa, pwedeng para saan. And this translate to your purpose in life. Now, the purpose in life represents your journey and discovery. Meaning, as you move along in life, yung purpose mo, mas na-discover mo. This is actually the most amazing part about your why. Dati ang purpose ko lang, mapasaya si mama. Like one time. Nung na-experience ko one time, gusto ko every month na. Nung na-experience ko every month, every week na. Like dati, nung high school ako, nasa isip ko, paano ako hihingi ng pera? Paano ko sasabihin kay mama na yung project, ganito kamahal, so that may kickback tayo. Aminin nyo na. Comment kayo kung ganyan din kayo. Pero ngayon, habang nag-film ako ng podcast na to, kanina nag-film ako ng bonus lesson sa Success Blueprint. Nasa Hong Kong siya, nag-travel. And next month, nasa US kami. We will attend Tony Robbins, Business Mastery. And then, i-share ko rin yun sa Success Blueprint. We paid millions for that. Tapos, i-share ko sa mga students ko ng libre. And maybe we can create a cheaper course, an affordable course for business na sure akong effective. Pero gagamitin ko muna, i-apply ko muna, pagkasama-samahin ko muna lahat ng knowledge ko. Because from making my mom happy, nag-improve to helping other people. Kasi nakita ko na proud yung nanay ko kapag nakakatulong ako sa ibang tao. Kitang-kita ko kay mama na proud siya pag may magagandang comments sa comment section. Pag may mga nagme-message sa amin ng maganda. Kapag may bagong resulta sa Success Blueprint. Imagine nyo guys, hindi pa ganun karami yung students. Pero in just 2 months, operating the course, we have car achievers. Hindi lang isang kotse yung nabili, 2. Merong na-discover niya yung purpose niya. Merong kaya na niyang i-handle yung state niya. And the idea here is this. When you answer the what question, after that, you answer the who question, you have to ask yourself why over and over. Ano ibig sabihin? Okay, gusto mo maging milyonaryo, example. And maybe we can all do this sa comment section. Just type 1 or write 1. Better to type. Type 1 specific what. Like, what do you really want? Okay, ang what ko ngayon is I want to become a millionaire. I want to earn like 10 million. Okay, why? Because I want to buy things for my mom and for myself. Why? Kasi ang dami kong bagay na hindi nabibili dati na gusto kong bilhin ngayon. At ang daming bagay na gusto ng nanay ko pero hindi niya nakuha. Gusto ko yung ibigay sa kanila. Why? Kasi gusto ko silang mapasaya. Why? Kasi gusto ko silang mapasaya habang buhay pa sila, habang andyan pa sila. Why? Kasi gusto ko maging inspirasyon sa mga kapatid ko. Why? Kasi gusto kong maging inspirasyon sa maraming tao. Na kahit galing ka sa hirap, pwede kang yumaman. Na pwede mong ibigay sa magulang mo yung buhay na deserve nila. So, as you ask yourself, imagine, I ask why, like, I think more than 7 times, mas na-develop mo yung purpose mo. But understand that the why question should be related with a what and a who first. Because without developing these 2 first, when you are in a negative state, and with a negative mindset and a negative belief, yung wala ka pang destination, mali pa yung direction mo. When you ask yourself why, hindi maganda yung magiging sagot. But when you ask yourself the first question, what do you really want? And then you gain clarity around it. And then again, you don't have to wait. Just have clarity. Pwedeng, kung ngayon mismo may clarity ka na, then ask yourself, who do you want to become? Pwedeng ilagay mo yung mga idolo mo. Pwedeng gayahin mo yung mga idolo mo. Or pwedeng mag-develop ka ng identity mo conducive to the things that you want. Until, through the process, in your journey towards what you want, towards who you want to become, you will then discover your deeper purpose in life. And guys, yung natutunan nyo ngayon, this is just a tiny part of the Success Blueprint course. Imagine nyo, wala naman akong tinurong skill sa inyo. Wala naman akong tinuro sa inyong dagdag na strategy. Wala akong tinurong diskarte. Wala akong tinuro sa inyo na, okay, dito ka kikita sa business na to. Okay, dito ka yayaman. Tinuro ko lang sa inyo yung 3 pinaka-powerful na question para sa akin. But I assure you, when you apply this in your life, you will notice that you will achieve more of what you want. You will get what you want. Because now you know what you want. You will be more confident. It will be easy to have ease and flow in your life. You can do more. You will achieve more. And little by little, you are developing your purpose. Because it's clear. Ganun ka-powerful yung Success Blueprint. Kasi akala ng iba, kailangan nila ng dagdag na skill para dagdag na benta. Akala ng iba, kailangan nila ng dagdag na tools, kailangan nila ng dagdag na AI, kailangan nila ng dagdag na automation. Yes, those things will help. Pero kung hindi mo to tinatanong sa sarili mo, baliwala lahat ng skills. Baliwala lahat ng magagandang vehicle. Kahit gaano kaganda yung produkto, kahit gaano kaganda yung negosyo, kahit gaano kagaling yung strategy mo, kahit gaano kagaling dumiskarte, kahit gaano kadami yung diploma mo, kahit anong edad mo ngayon, if you don't have a foundation for success, you won't get there. At makachamba ka man, you won't be able to sustain it. So if you wanna operate the right way, if you wanna save money, time, energy, and willpower, you have to get the course now. Because the 3 powerful questions I shared with you is just proof that what you need right now is a foundation for your success. So I want you to please save this video, share this with a lot of people, share this with everyone that you know. Strongly recommend you watch this video over and over. If you have to do it for months, do it. If you have to take notes, please do so. And please comment. And please be honest, right? If you don't agree with me, it's okay. But I challenge you to try. And guess what? If you are really serious, if it's true that I was able to create value in this video, I challenge you to enroll in the course right now. We're gonna put links somewhere in the description, in the comment section. And I'm looking forward to help you achieve your goals and dreams. What I want for you is to become more successful in life and to improve all aspects of your life. And time will come that you will also contribute to the lives of other people. So yun lang guys, this is the end of the video, and always remember that everything good starts with a yes. And yes, my name is Emjo Lopez, and see you soon.